Hello, my little ponies, and welcome to One Turn Kill, OTK for short. One Turn Kill, usually popularized in card games such as Yu-Gi-Oh, is where you bring your opponent from full health down to zero in one turn. Very similar to a first turn kill, where you do it on the first turn of the game, and not quite as impressive as a zero turn kill, where you win the game without even taking a turn. Here I am, reporting for duty. I've infiltrated the target. What's the situation? A couple of security guards and some people that look to be church members, just as it says in the report. Are you sure this is really a mission that requires you to step in, sis? That's not for us to decide. I'll meet you inside the facility as planned. Stay put until I make it in, understood? Okie dokie, you'll find me just standing around. We should take this more seriously. Let's depart. Hello. Stop right there. Didn't you read the sign? Only authorized personnel allowed beyond this point. Did you hear me? You're trespassing on private property. Turn back now. I'll say this just once. Move out of my way or else. You're a real pain in the neck. Hey, I'm warning you. Use cards to attack and reduce enemy health to 0. In one turn kill, a card's cost when used refers to cards drawn from the deck. You draw however many cards the cost is, reducing the cards remaining in the deck. Leverage big draws with being careful not to deplete your deck. If you can no longer draw, you cannot use cards. You lose if you run out of usable cards. Press turn end to start the battle over again. So, the thing about this game is you have to win every battle in one turn. So really, it shouldn't necessarily be one turn kill, it should be first turn kill. Attack! 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 One turn kill, defeat an enemy in a single turn. Saskia reporting up. Infiltrate the facility as planned. Huh? You entered from the front? Oh, you don't have to go putting yourself in danger like that. It was no big deal. Besides, I'm not fond of sneaking in and dirtying my uniform. This was expensive, you know. Whatever, as long as you're okay, I guess. Card obtained against the grain. So this must be the church Rita mentioned. Eek! Who are you? Hello, I do hope you'll let me pass. Oh, no one's allowed past. My, I'm afraid there's no trespassing allowed. Not here, nor beyond this point. Master! There's an intruder, help! Oh, but aren't you the one on patrol duty today, Oswin? But I was told it's just a formality since no one would trespass anyway. You can handle it, Oswin. This will reset with each stage, so no need to hold back. Ferocious Claw, discard Kunai Throw, use Kunai Throw. Phew. Well done. You're stronger than you look, Oswin. Are you next? No, combat is not my area of expertise. Oh. Judged by your looks, I'd say it was. I have a feeling we'll meet again. May the blessings be upon you. Interesting, add 6 extra cards to your deck. So, this room looks like a factory, but what were they making? No one's here. Do you know what this room is? It must have been a research lab for mecha soldiers, but it doesn't look like it's in use now. Research into mecha soldiers ceased a long time ago. Something bothering you? It's nothing. Let's get going. Duplicate a card. Nice. Hey, are you the one acting like you got a death wish? If you got beef with us, you ought to come to me first. I won't hurt you as long as you don't get in my way. Simply here on orders to retrieve something. I'd appreciate if you would hand it over and back off. Don't make me laugh. Sorry, but this is my fortress. I can't let you leave here in one piece after the mess you've made. You pay for what you've done. The attack. Bulk. Why did you want this? The Axiom Core, the device that links humans with machines? I thought mechanical technology was long gone. Were you really planning on becoming a cyborg now? There's no point in dwelling on it. Rita, mission complete on my end. Where are you? Rita? Okay. Return 3 cards from hand to deck. Cool. It's 30 attack when deck is 5 or fewer. Oh, nice. Oxus' Prayer. Decrease cost of all cards in hand by 1, and then discard 1 card. Cool. Are we really inside the facility? It's different from before. This is from staring at an augmented reality. Hey, sis, I've been waiting for you. Vita. Nice work out there. You made it through quick this time. I'd expect nothing less of my big sis. I practically did nothing, and now I'm here. Vita, let's go back. Our mission is over. Besides, this place gives me the creeps. Me too. Okay, let's go back, sis. I don't trust her. Huh? I'm back. Soon I complete the mission and return to Vita. Sis, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. I've infiltrated the facility. Got it. You're not usual self spacing out like that. Are you okay? I'm fine. Continue with the operation. Was my experience a dream? But my memory of it is so vivid. What's going on? Right click to move a card, left click to add, and then right click to delete it. Extra kunai throw. Against the green, sure. I have 3 intuitions, I have 3 taste ceremonies. Throw in one of these. And save that. Let's depart. Hey, you! What are you doing here? You seem much more hell-bent on killing me, at least compared to earlier. Earlier? What in the world are you talking about? Never mind. Could you just please let me pass? Why'd I do that? Of course you'd refuse. I thought I'd at least ask, though. Hurry up and ready your weapon, then. Do this, do that, do that. Phew, Saskia reporting have infiltrated the facility. Roger that. By the way, it's not like you to be out of breath saying you like that. Are you sure you're alright? There's something going on here, and I'm not sure what. We don't have time to mull over things we wouldn't understand anyway. Let's hurry on. Hello. Eep, who are you? The pastor's not here today. Please leave. Did you let me through? No way, I'll be forced to attack you if you don't back off. That sound sort of pressure won't work on me. I'll attack you, you hear? I hear you. I can wait. Oh, phew. I'll be on my way if you're not going to attack me. No, the pastor's trusted me with patrol duty today. I'd like to be of use to the pastor, so I hope you'll praise me. The counter advanced to play card when it reaches 0 and ability activates, giving a card by using enemy spells against them. It's an overload to the deck. Overload to the deck. You pastor, I couldn't serve you. Hey, what is this church anyway? At first glance, it's just a run-of-the-mill church. There's an awful lot of people going in and out, like someone's up to something. And that someone must be the pastor. It's a nice and easy bomb. Noticing when I came before, but not this time. Something's coming. Oh wait, right. Double. This mecha wasn't here before. It's the same mission, but slightly different. You okay, sis? There's a loud sound coming from your end. I'm fine. Just destroyed some enemy mecha. Mecha? You don't see those around these days. Plus, I don't think I would have overlooked mecha. No, I don't think you would have. Something odd about this mission. You imbecile, what brings you all the way here? Bored out of your mind? Why'd you steal such a thing? What thing? The Axton Core. Came all the way here just to ask that. You elite corporate mercenaries must have a lot of free time on your hands. Don't attach so much meaning to it. I'm simply asking out of personal curiosity. Well, I'll tell you if you can beat me. Use one seal each time you play a card. There's 2 ferocious claw cards to deck and discard 1 card. Neat. Okay, so that's the one that just returns cards against the grain. Yeah, take those out. Alright, let's depart. Destructible Fragile and Indestructible Fragile at transcode cost will be indestructible. Upgrade chips earned. Interesting. Let's take a bomb. And, of course. Alright, let's just see what those upgrade chips are all about. No, nothing, no. Intuition, double swing, and ferocious claw to a kunai throw. Or upgrade chips. Oh! More upgrade chips! It's an overlord. Okay, no cards. Hey. Boom! More upgrade chips. Duplicated card. Unfortunately, I still don't have quite enough that I can do here. Yep. Worth it. Nine more upgrade chips, but I can't use them yet, so hold on. Kill, kill, kill. Bomb. Take you down, get some more chips. Duplicated card. Bomb for daily damage. This ferocious claw into a kunai throw. Thunderclap. Ferocious claw. No. Kunai throw. Easy, easy. I attacked your hand, and then Thunderclap. That into a kunai. Well, look, I took him down. I'll be taking the Axiom Core. And one more thing. Since I'm here, I'd like to hear your reason for all this. It was for the power. You need power to survive in this world. Power? A more trivial reason than I thought. But I doubt you could gain any power from such an ancient relic anyway. You really get on my nerves, you know that. But the time has come. Let's do this. So is the game just these 4 stages over and over again? Interesting. What's up, sis? Nice work out there. Vito, what's with the odd attitude? It seems like I'm repeating the same mission over and over. Whether I win or lose, I can't move on. No way, the same's happening to me. What? No matter where I try, I can't get out of here. I'm at a loss for what to do. You seem oddly relaxed, given the circumstances. Well, it's no use worrying if it's not going to help. Plus, I figured you could find a solution. Let's head back for now. It's my second time fulfilling my mission. Maybe third time's the charm. Yeah, maybe you're right. Beta, can you hear me? Sure can. Looks like you returned again, huh? It seems getting through won't be as easy as we thought. Suppose all we can do is try again, though. Hmm. Assassin sign. If you have exactly 5 cards left, you can use it. Draw out your last 5 cards. Hit for 50. It might be worth it to put 1 into the deck. And then just try to edit the deck until I have exactly 5. You can take on strong opponents by increasing your level. Defeat opponents to progress through the story and unlock the next level. Click on Bias Reward to check and claim that you can also escape opponents and move on without battling them. Alright, so aggravate. Okay. Adds 1 cost to all cards in hand, but it's attack 25. 15 attack to to 1 card in hand. Oof. I mean, if you do that to the double attack one, that's like 30. Subtracts 5 attack from hand. Oh, let's attack 30. Additional skill obtained? Flower of Immortality. Alright, let's go and edit a little. Okay, so take out the fog clearing, take out that assassin sign, put in... I almost want to say, yeah, just 3 double-edged swords, yeah. Thunderclap. That is the attack 25. It costs 3. I'd rather put in Aggravaze. Adds 1 cost to all cards in hand, which is probably almost useful for what I need. It's 50 attack to 1 card in hand. If I get to choose, then absolutely put that on to that, and then save. Upgrade facility unlocked. Hey, you! What are you doing? What are the feeling I've said these words before? Because you did, I'm getting tired of hearing them. Do you remember what happened previously? Vaguely. Why don't you just let me through this time? There's no point in fighting each other. Who do you take me for? The answer is no. My duty is to guard this area. Okay. Ferocious Claw, discard a kunai. Ferocious Claw, discard a kunai. Also, first experiment on a bias, an attack for 36, and an attack for 30 for lethal. Wait, this isn't the first time you beat me, is it? Oh, you remember? That must mean, just many times have you defeated me? Twice? Memory is vague. Just tell me how many times it's been. Stops the enemy while you play 3 cards. Interesting. I'll duplicate a card. Hello, she's back, Pastor, she's back. We can see you again, my last son. I see you together today. Don't want to bow anymore. Look at those eyes, talk about intimidating. I'm hurt. What are your manners? That's nothing to say to someone's face. What if that's something she's self-conscious of? My guess, this is sacred. Huh? Pastor! Oh, do excuse me, just a minor connection issue, no need to worry. Ah, yes. Are you ready? Are they talking to me? Of course. Want me to fight? Yes, please. Anyway. Duplicate that. Easy! I'm on to you, but keep it a secret, but I doubt you can much longer. What are you talking about? Body views, it's a machine. Yes. Things in Shelmus to miracle even moves. Does your minion know? Save you to think of them. I'm sure there's no need for concern. All life eventually ends. Wouldn't make a good offer if my demise weren't beautiful, now would it? Forgive me for meddling. Let's stick to this. I need to show up. Who are you taking orders from? One of you capable of communicating. You don't understand a word I say, do you? The roaches claw into a kunai throw. And obey. Time to be destroyed! This mech is tougher than before. Is something wrong? Something on the ground. A piece of paper? Day X. Check the systems today. Very few issues. Work log or a diary? My greatest masterpiece is almost complete. I call it D-Rex. My trusted partner will one day be the strongest mecha in all the world. I can't make out the date. Just how many years ago was this written? Is this a D-Rex supposed to be you? The flower of immortality. Okay, no, yeah, I see that being good. Well, if you get lost and wander in, the exit's in the opposite direction. And I'd gladly head for it as soon as you hand over the core. Why do you desire power so much that you'd steal such a thing? I doubt you're in need of becoming any stronger. Why do I want power? You ask the stupidest questions, you know that? The strong gain everything, while the weak simply have it taken from them. That's just how the world works. You should know that of all people. Me? Don't play dumb. After all, you gained that position through power, didn't you? Boom, boom. Ferocious Claw to this Kunai. Attack for another 96. You're right. You're right about that. I apologize for calling your reasons trivial. You really do look down on me, don't you? Impressive that you can show sympathy for someone you've defeated. But you're just a typical corporate lapdog. No amount of time will ever change that fact. What I really despise is that holier-than-thou attitude of yours. There's 3 cards in hand to fog clearing. Good. Match, I'll return 3 cards from hand to deck, but it costs 5? Adds Flower. Interesting. It costs 2, but then it adds 1 card to your deck. I really want to upgrade this just to make it actually an immortal thing. But that would be a bit broken. Thunderstorm Fragile adds 2 Thunderclap cards. Oh. Hey, sis. What about what we talked about earlier? Wait, something I need to tell you. I need more time. I still can't tell you at this point. Promise I'll tell you later. To do with the fact that we can't get out? Probably. Why can't you just tell me? It's because I just can't. Is that so? Alright then. Sis, would you tell me as soon as you can? I'm not a patient person, you know. Thanks. I'll be heading back. Okay. Wait, sis. I'll be waiting for you. Sure. Still not working. Can you hear me, sis? Loud and clear. Hey, Rita, are we sure this is reality? Lots of things are off, not just the whole looping ordeal. You don't know anything about this, do you? Me? Don't tell me you're behind all this. Just kidding, in all seriousness, though, I'm not sure what's going on either. I got a hunch you're in some sort of dream, like a dream you and I share. A dream? Like, have you ever had a dream that felt strangely real? If that's the case, then perhaps we can will ourselves awake. You can't just force yourself awake in these sorts of dreams. Don't you, me? I think I might be the one to blame for this. You know, since I'm not brave and all. What do you mean? Never mind, just talking to myself. Alright, let's do this. Again. Upgrade trips. Upgrade facility. More upgrade trips. Upgrade facilities. So. Upgrade trip. You check what you with. Okay, so that would be upgrading. So that would be 3. There are still a few cards that I'm missing out on. So if we look at, say, Flower of Immortality. Flower of Immortality plus to deck. If you've used Flower of Immortality plus 3 times, add Eternal Loyalty instead. Which I don't know what that will do, but it's better than just that. Turns 2 cards into 0 cost cards. Okay, so that's useful with the stuff that's really expensive, that's not fragile. Inherit attack changes. Increase cost of all cards in hand by 3. Wow. Yes, subtracts 10 attack from hand instead. But 60? Adds the attack of the discard card. That's pretty good. Adds 10 attack if costs 3 or more. Interesting. So if you make that, so if you upgrade the T to make this thing be free, and then you empty out your deck, then you can assassin for 100. Okay, so yeah. Okay, you can only upgrade once. Decrease cost of all cards in hand by 3 is pretty decent. I kind of want to see what this turns into. That costs 40, this costs 60 entirely. We don't need that now. Well, let's use this. Let's use this. I don't think I can upgrade anything for my last 11. Yeah, okay, so can I throw in Ferocious Claw? I'm not so sure about keeping anymore. Okay, I don't want the Assassin's Sign because I haven't upgraded it. Keep the boss. Definitely put in the 3 prayer to decrease the cards. Right, I want the aggro ray because that will do important things. And take that as well. So, upgrade the boss. Attack to fog clearing cards in hand. Not useful. Discard 2 cards from hand, adds Iron Coin to deck when discarded. But it's fragile. It's 2 attack each time a card is played. That's cute, I guess. Whoop. Use 1 card in hand and return to deck. Weird. But yeah, Iron Coin is an interesting one. Deals 5, but you have to discard 2 cards. But if you discard an Iron Coin, then you get an Iron Coin back. I don't know, maybe the upgrade you only have to discard 1. I want to see what the Immortal Flower upgrades into. Won't you just let me through already? No way, I told you my lowest to guard this place. Your stubbornness in you. You will not remember what? It's the people who ordered you here. Said you're doing this for your sister. Can you even recall a single meal you've had with her? My point exactly. All you do is act on order and nothing more. You return a card to the deck, its buffs and debuffs are reset. General Ferocious Claw has been buffed. If you're a trans card, it will return to its visual state. Eternal Loyalty. Cost 2, attack 30, but then it adds itself back into the deck. That's interesting. I have too much cost reduction. I can't actually... I ran out of cards in hand. I have a feeling like the enemies are getting stronger with each battle, so piece of cake makes it sound easy. One thing's more fun and they're more of a challenge. I prefer to avoid the battles. Anti-material adds 2 aggro ray cards to deck. Reduce the cost of all cards in hand by 1. Interesting. Skill obtained at departure does sound very useful. Okay, so I'm noticing some stuff here. Okay, let's go here. Let's go take out an Oxus's Prayer. So I need... Yeah, I think the Flower of Immortality is fine to have. That to do that is fine. I want to return cards. Put in 1 Assassin Sign. Try to get the deck down to exactly 5 if at all possible. There we go. It wasn't working. I don't know. Flower for Mortality, Flower for Mortality. Double-edged sword, use that. I don't want to do that. Shoot. Can you shut up? Is Oxus's Prayer really just like too good to have? There we go. Plus 15. Plus 30. Plus 45. Five exactly. Attack 50! Oxus's Prayer. Discard that. Eternal Loyalty. Eternal Loyalty. Eternal Loyalty. Boss. Boss. You mean calm, given what you know? Of course I do. It's intentional. And obvious. Because it's the manly thing to do. So, I see your point. That's not something a loser would say. Sorry. Just go already. Hello, she's here. Won't be intimidated, not today. Am I doing anything to intimidate you? What? Do you wish to beat her? Of course. I mean, if I can win, I entrust to you my sacred duties and blessings in the Lord's name. What? Unto you I lend my powers. You mean it? Pastor, now face your opponent and ready yourself. I know you can do it. Alright, I'll give it a try, Pastor. Flower of Immortality. I don't know what this ruling means. Does not destroy this card. Enemy's HP recovers by 5 times the number of cards in hand. Destroys the card, but adds 3 attack to hand. Flower of Mortality. Holocaust Experiment. Get that. Not destroy this card. Decreases hand cost by 2. Interesting. Or destroys this card. Add 1 cost to hand. Eternal Loyalty. Aggravate. Yeah. Discard that card. Flower of Immortality. Destroys all Overlord cards in hand, or destroy all Overlord cards in the deck. Down to 7. Update this. Lawsuit. I really love that instead of just giving the ability, it had a little cutscene for it. Oh, good, Pastor. Pastor? Oh, come on, Pastor, wake up. That can't be true. Tell me you're just sleeping, please. I can't even get out of bed by myself. I can't even cook for myself. I break all the valuables in the church if I attempt to clean. Pastor, say something. But I got the iron coin. Sorry, every time you repeat this, you come at me without so much as a word, and of course you do. That's what humans programmed you to do. Because I'm repeating my own actions too. I wonder if you were capable of feeling emotions. Would you ever feel empty inside? Yeah, calm down. Assassin Sign for 50. Flower of Immortality. Eternal Loyalty. This onto this bass. Plus... free up 2 Eternal Loyalty cards. That's what I do. Draw out the deck. Another piece of paper. This will be another die entry. Let's see here. Day X. My funding has been cut off. All thanks to superhuman technology. They're saying mecha soldiers are now obsolete. Can't let this happen. My DX is stronger than them all, and together we'll make them pay. Where could this mecha's creator have gone? Has been left behind to fight alone? You just don't learn, do you? Really intend to try stealing this 1,000 more times? I'll admit you've got guts. You're right. Even if I take the axe and core from you, it doesn't mean I can return to reality. Won't have a reason to fight you if you simply let me through. The world is broken as it is. Even you corporate mercenaries have no missions left. But you're mistaken about one thing. I'm not letting you through, no matter what your intentions are. I really hate your guts. Now let me show you just how much with these fists of mine. I don't need any other reason to not let you through. Alright, alright. Double-edged sword. With double-edged sword, into an aggro ray, into a flower of immortality. Those are now sealed. Flower of immortality, flower of immortality. Velko's experiment into a Bask Plus. Nelko. Wait, is that Nelkar's experiment this whole time? I've been calling it Velkar's. Triple into a Bask Plus. Swing with that. Oxus's Prayer. Discard. What do I even discard here? Discard an aggro ray. Flower of Immortality and a Flower of Immortality. Assassin Sign for 50. Bomb. Tea Ceremony onto both of these. For the fun of it. Attack for 30. And attack for 30. Boom, boom, boom! Boom, boom, boom! Maybe it's because you're a corporate mercenary, but you live your life as if you're better than others simply because you happen to be more powerful, despite the fact that you're nothing more than a corporate cog. Just looking at you makes me sick. You're the one who disgusts me most, Zaskia. Me? Your strength is beyond average. Anyone who bows you can see that. Why do you do this job? With as much power as you possess, why would you choose to be taken advantage of by a corporation like that? Oh, sis, you're so amazing. No matter how strong the enemies get, you always make it here. Sis, you seem awfully idle given how hard I've been battling. Don't you think you could use some exercise too? You think so? I do, in fact. Let's have a practice battle right here and now. Eek! Don't want to train in a place like this? Too bad. Doesn't matter where you are. You shouldn't stand around wasting time. Someone who hates extra work, you sure can get overly serious. Hurry up and fight me. Plus. Go there. Down to this. Assassin Sign for 50 damage. Another Flower of Immortality. Another Flower of Immortality. And a Tea Ceremony. For these two cards, and Eternal Loyalty, Oxus's Prayer, there's Aggravate, Eternal Loyalty, Eternal Loyalty, Achievement. I can't win to you, sis. You're the strongest there is. There's no one I can't beat. It's all thanks to the training I do day in and day out. Got to hand it to you, Rita. Huh? You've gotten stronger. That's not true. Interesting. Levasian fires 3 shots. Okay, so it's like the Bass Plus, but it costs 3. And has a higher base. Nice work, sis. Getting to your location has been more work than I thought. This is getting old. This is the first time I've seen you so stumped. To me, you've always been a calm and decisive leader, no matter the situation. I never thought you'd be worried about something. It's never good to make such assumptions. Of course I have my own worries. Really? Sure, like thinking up the best equipment combinations, battle strategies, and... I'm joking. Your delivery could use a little work. So now I get some points. Now I can pick up a skill when I leave. I get this card. Just curious. I could upgrade all these. Procyon device deals 5 damage each time you use an attack card, or you discard 2 cards. Interesting. Actually, let's just end this off on a nice little upgrade. Whoa, 101 chips? Okay, so... they get deliveries here. You know, I'm just going to end this off here and upgrade for next time. Toodle!